Snoop Dogg and D.I.
Guess who's back?
Still doing that shit, Andre?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Check me out. It's still Dre Day, A.K.
Oh, we hit it out! Yeah!
As you just saw, my topic is the physics of hitting a baseball. Hitting a baseball may seem easy, but is actually the most difficult thing to do in sports. Today we're going to explore the physics behind the magical concept of hitting a baseball. There are 3 stages of hitting a baseball. First is the swing, then the contact between the ball and the bat, then the follow-through. During the swing, the bat is swung, and an important part of your swing is momentum. You need torque with your waist and legs to provide the greatest possible momentum. Also, a long swing isn't always the best. For maximum distance, it is a good idea to have a compact swing to allow the bat to get to the ball quicker. The shortest distance between 2 points. Once the bat and the ball come in contact, many things happen. First, the bat provides an impulse. This impulse is equal and opposite to the impulse provided to the bat by the ball. Another important part of hitting is to hit it on the barrel or the sweet spot, and to create backspin. Backspin is important because it allows the ball to travel further. Creating a powerful backspin will mainly allow the ball to have a further flight path. Finally comes the follow-through. The follow-through is important because the ball moves off the bat with a change in momentum equal to the impulse from the bat. The bat moves with the momentum changed by an equal amount to the impulse it got from the ball. Most major league hitters are very good at having a quick swing that is short to the baseball while still being able to create a powerful backspin to maximize the distance the ball will travel. So if you want to hit like a pro, I suggest you take my advice.
Man, you crazy.
My physics project is on the art of throwing a baseball. You just saw a video of me pitching, and we're going to explore the physics behind throwing the baseball. The first thing I would like to bring up is the effect that gravity has on throwing a baseball. After the ball is thrown, there is a force of gravity acting upon it until it is hit or caught by the catcher. Another physics topic that goes into throwing a baseball is Newton's second law, which states that an object will move with constant velocity until a force is exerted on it. When throwing a baseball, the ball is clearly going its highest velocity right when it leaves the pitcher's hand, and on its way to home plate it slows down due to air resistance. Momentum is another important aspect of physics that applies to pitching. Momentum of an object depends on both its speed and its mass. When pitchers move their legs and hips first, that momentum is transmitted up the body through the torso, into the arm, and then into the fingers as they pitch the ball. If a pitcher tried throwing a ball with just the momentum of their fingers, it just wouldn't go very far, because the fingers have very little mass. The large mass of legs and hips creates the momentum needed to pitch a ball fast. Those are the physics behind just throwing a baseball, but baseball has a whole other aspect to it. If the pitcher would just throw it straight every time, then the batter would not struggle to hit the ball. That's why there are many different pitches that pitchers use to confuse the batter. One pitch that is very easy to relate to physics is the curveball. This all has to do with the fact that there's a drag force or air resistance, and the curveball is created when a ball is spinning. The faster flowing air under the ball creates less pressure, which forces the ball to break or curve. What happens to the ball once it is released is actually called the Magnus effect. For a spinning ball, the stitches on the baseball will cause pressure on one side to be less than on its opposite side. This will force the ball to move faster on one side than the other and will force the ball to curve. This is the Magnus effect. So that's basically the physics behind throwing a fastball and a curveball, and that is why I chose to do throwing a baseball for my physics project.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Hey, what up,
Grab
girl?
my glasses, I'm out the door. I'm gonna hit this city.
Let's go.
Before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. Cause when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back. I'm talking pedicure on our toes, trying on all our clothes. Boys blowing up our phones. Drop top and playing our favorite CDs. Pulling up to the parties, trying to get a little bit tipsy. Don't stop, make it pop, DJ blow my speakers up